Hello and welcome to the very first streaming session from 1867. This is going to be full of problems and mistakes, so please bear with me while I get used to the system. Here I am at the spawning position of 1867, and if you play the game, this is where you will start from. Now, what do you do when you get here? Well, let's click on somebody and find out. Click.
Welcome to 1867 Luxembourg.
Thank you.
There are 100 badges to be won, exploring the streets.
How do I earn them?
Just wander about and click on objects.
Great, I'm off.
Goodbye and have fun.
So, all you've got to do is just wander around and click on objects. Some things you cannot click on, like this poster, and some things you can click on, like this poster. Click, and you get a badge. Sometimes you just run up to something, like you run up to this water pump and you'll get a badge. And then sometimes you've got to hunt things out, like for instance, oh, there's a bird here. Click, and you get yourself a badge. Ah, can you see that? A ghost has just appeared. Just by luck, a ghost has appeared just as I got into the churchyard. Let's click on the ghost. Click. Ooh, sounds creepy. Do not touch the ghost. Do not run into the ghost. Otherwise, this will happen. Ah! I'm dead. Oh, no, no, no. But don't worry though, you'll always spawn back at the spawning position. So all you've got to do is wander around and find things to click upon. And because it's now night time, I've got a lantern here, and I can hold the lantern and illuminate the game. But I just warn you, if you are holding anything in your hand, you can't click on objects in the game. So you've got to remove the object before you can click on something. Now, what's over here? Oh, this looks dangerous. Beware, sometimes you run into something. Ah! And you will die! So do take care. But you will get a nice shiny badge at the same time. Oh, it's starting to rain. Umbrella up. The nice thing about this is when you are wearing the umbrella, when you jump, you become Mary Poppins. Woohoo! Look at that! I can fly! So the umbrella is a great way of cheating and getting about the game really quickly. Do take care because some things here are dangerous. I know that some of these coal cellars do open up. That one's okay. Oh, that one opens up. Don't go into it because if you do, you'll die. But you will get a badge at the same time. Now, if you want to move around the city really quickly, you could use the umbrella, or you could use this pissary. This is a Victorian pissary for gents who get caught short during the daytime and want to relieve themselves. And it's a teleporter. It's taken me out to the very far side of the city. And of course, when you run through these gates, you will get badges as well. I'm going to run outside the city gates and see what is outside in these fields. Oh, sheep. Click and you get yourself a sheep badge and a hare. Click and you get a hare badge. This person here needs a hare badge. It's my colleague Cyberpiper, and when you run up to him you will get a badge, and when you click on things, click, you will get a badge. So just click on things like the hares, the snakes, these rabbits, click. Or sometimes you got to run into things. I know what, I'll head back to the spawning position by running into the fire. I'm dead! Ooh! But at least I go back to the spawning position really quickly. Now, one thing to watch out for when you're running around a game, keep an eye on your leader stats. This is your name. I'm Riverblocks. This is how many rats you catch. We'll look at that later on. This is how much money you have. I've got loads of money. This is how hungry you are. Oh, I'm getting a bit hungry. I think I'll go and eat some fish. Click on this.
Come to me if you are ever feeling hungry.
Great.
Just take something from my cart.
That's very kind of you.
Find a bottle around the city if you become thirsty.
I understand.
Goodbye and safe travels.
So you can click things from the cart. Click, yum 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 yum, and your hunger goes back to 100. And if you find a bottle around the game anywhere, there's one over here. You can click on that as well. Glug 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 glug, click, and your thirst will go back to 100. But beware, you cannot click on things such as the bottle if you've got anything in your hand. If you've got an umbrella in your hand, for instance, wait till the bottle reappears. It takes 6 seconds. Come on, bottle. There it is. You can't click on it. You can't, because you've got an umbrella in your hand. So I'll take the umbrella away, and now I can click on the bottle if I get close to it. It only works if you are close. And now thirst is back to 100. You might be wondering, what are these? Umbrella for getting around a game, helps you jump and keeps you dry if it is raining. A lantern to keep a light at night time to help you see around a game. And there's also a rat cage. This rat cage, by the way, is an exact replica of the rat cage that Jack Black, rat catcher to Queen Victoria, would have. And when you get close to a rat, all you've got to do is click on the screen and the rat cage will sweep across the rat and pick them up. Now, for some strange reason today, in this particular game, I'm getting a lot of lag, and so my rat cage is not going to work. But I did try it out just before I started the stream, and it did work, so there's nothing wrong at all. It's just that I'm getting a lot of lag at the moment. What we're trying to do, a live stream, running the software, running YouTube, and having a game open at the same time. So you will have a number here like 2, 3, 4, 5, and all you got to do is run up to the rat collector. Here he is, and he will pay you some money which will go into your balance. Let's put this cage down for a moment and see what he has to say.
Do you want this to work?
Yes, please.
Catch 20 rats in the courtyard behind me.
Just 20?
Yes, the cage will hold no more.
How do I get paid?
Come back to me and I will pay you.
Is it hard?
Yes, the cage must touch the rats.
Right, I'm off.
Ha! Good luck.
So, catch some rats, and I'm pretty sure the game will work for you. Unless, of course, you've got exceedingly bad lag. And when you've got those rats, all you've got to do is run back here, and hey presto, your balance will increase. And also, you will get some badges as well. Oh, it's raining. Let's put the umbrella up. Now, you can just run around the city, and if ever you see anything interesting, put the umbrella down and then click on it. I wonder if you get a badge for clicking on this barrel. Put the umbrella down, and no you don't. No, unfortunately not. But some things you do get badges for. Do you get a badge for that? No you don't. Do you get a badge for the things in here? And yes you do! Oh, there's a basket here. Click, get a badge for that. There are some posters on the wall. Click, get a badge for that. A pitbull terrier. click, get a badge for that. And then, oh, it's growling at me now. A cat up here, click. Oh, it's starting to hiss at me. Get a badge for that. Do you get a badge for this? No. Do you get a badge for the dead rat? Yes, you do. Click on the dead rat, and yes, you get a badge for that as well. You hear the flies? That dead rat is full of flies because this is a Victorian city and it's dirty and grotty. And badges in here as well. Click on the goose, and you get a badge. Click on the knife. I'm getting loads of them. There are 100 badges to get. And even you run up to the edge of the game, you won't fall off, so don't worry. There's a wall here to stop you from falling off. When you run up to the edge of the game, let's look over the edge. Oh, look, there's a long drop there. I've got to the end of the world. Yeah, when you get to the end of the game, don't worry. You get a badge for getting to the end of the game too. Now, have a hunt around the city, look around and see what you can find. And as you look around, when you see anything interesting, just click on it. Now, I'm going to leave you, if you get a chance, what I'll do is I'll edit the live stream and put a link to the game in the live stream, and so you can play it yourself. It's in Roblox and it's called 1867. So, goodbye YouTube. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget, stay tuned to this channel for more news and updates from the world of 1867. Goodbye.